here. Howdy. So
we can probably take these off now.
No, keep them on. Keep them on. Now, listen, this was something that was around 30 years ago. And in that time, I mean, this is a slow process for you of building it up and getting it onto stage again.
It's a slow rewrite for me, 30 years. So we did it at the Edinburgh Festival, a one-act version of this piece.
With Ben Miller?
With Ben Miller in it. And it was a big success. It was Perrier Pick of the Fringe. Huh. And a producer said, look, you're too young to play those characters. You know, this really should happen a bit later in life. So we've had to wait.
This is right, OK. This is like Steve Coogan with Alan Partridge. He's now the right age to play Alan Partridge, isn't he?
But what's it about, then?
Well, it's about... we play Stuart and Jane, a couple, and they run a cowboy club. Stuart, he can only really show any affection for his wife when he's dressed as a cowboy. And she calls him out on this, doesn't she?
Yes, she does, yeah. Well, you would be concerned, wouldn't you?
Men who struggle to emote properly?
I think it does. It's about community. It's got a few themes, you know, the theme of communication, the true nature of heroism. Because
it's a love story, really, but it's a comedy, and, of course, there's the country and western... Yeah.
And you've written original
songs, but people all love the songs, and we've done read-throughs, and people are asking for CDs of the songs. So it's
so it's at the Pleasance Theatre, isn't it? Is that right? When are you running until?
It's the Pleasance Theatre, North London, and it's from the 13th of September to the 6th of October.
The 6th of October.
And there's something to do with you do make puppets in the show. Are you a puppeteer?
Jane's a puppet maker. Stuart works in a bank, and she's a puppeteer. So you had we've got various sort of it's a work in progress actually, because we had you kind of wrote some impressions in, didn't you? Because you had
well, because that's what you'll know. I mean, Deborah, you get this all the time, don't you?
Theresa May, so we're going to have, hey, do you like my new puppet? You know, Brexit means Brexit. But because she's not really around anymor.
Do you know what? One, I never tire of impressions, and two, I quite like out-of-date impressions. Like, I'd happily hear a Neil Kinnock any day. Like,
no, I think we'll probably try and keep it up to date.
Yeah.
It'd be funny if you did. I think that'd be really good.
There won't be a Frank Spencer in there, I promise.
No.
Do you do Boris or Trump?
Well, you know, I have to say, if we had a Trump puppet, it sounds like a whoopee cushion. I'm very well known for making whoopee. But that could double up, couldn't it, as a sort of Paul McCartney? Because groovy.
You could And if you were to do an impression of what Theresa May is doing now that she's got a load of spare time, what in your imagination, where is she and what is she doing?
Well, I may not be negotiating for Brexit anymore.
Very good.
But on the back benches, I remain.
It's really brilliant.
Really
wow. If you, that's excellent. And is there more of that to come outside of the show? I mean, you've done so many of these shows, haven't you? News and other things.
I'll be back doing Ringers again at Christmas, hopefully.
We've got Duncan, haven't we? We've got two people from the cast of Dead Ringers in the show.
Yeah. Duncan Wisby is one of the voices on there. But I don't know whether we've managed to crowbar any impressions in for him. It's really more about the cowboy club, really.
Yeah.
But he brings such a brilliant element of comedy to it.
Just a quick word on Just a Minute, which is on Radio 4, which... as is Dead Ringers, but there's a photo just above Deborah there. Nicholas Parsons, 96 now, still hosting Just a Minute on Radio 4.
How amazing is that? At 96, and he's hosting with all these younger comedians. I'm the youth policy on that.
It's a remarkable thing, isn't it? And it's still a great show.
And it's brilliant. I mean, talking about sort of just being able to perform because it comes out of you just so naturally. Being able to come on, TV and just sing at 8:20 in the morning. Do you have to...
I mean, get up an hour earlier,
do you get nervous about anything? I mean, but you're so consummate professional. Do you get nervous anymore?
Well, I mean, that's a slight worry. I don't get as nervous as perhaps I should, because they always do say you should get nervous. But we'll be nervous when we do the show.
We will.
When we do the show.
There'll be the adrenaline. And it's a show within a show, because they're preparing to do this sort of gala night, which is like a talent contest. So we have a kind of little show within the show, and they're all nervous.
Also, let's mention a book that you brought out in June, Tony. You often famously get mistaken for the skateboarder Tony Hawk. You are Tony Hawks.
That's right.
We have a picture. Oh, there we are.
There's the real Tony.
Hang on, I'll move out of the way.
You.
Yeah.
And so the A to Z of skateboarding, in which Tony Hawk's definitely not Tony Hawk, swaps his fridge for a skateboard.
Yeah. Basically, the story is I've been getting emails that are meant for him, and I got fed up and started writing back and saying if you spent more time paying attention to English and less time skateboarding, the following grammatical errors wouldn't have happened.
Tony!
So it's a book full full of cruel emails to excite.
And does he know? I mean, does this guy know
He
that
must
you
know.
are around and getting these emails?
We met. We were on the big breakfast years ago together, so we know of each other.
Might have been me interviewing you then. It's great to see you both. Good luck with the show. It's at the Pleasance Theatre. It's Midlife Cowboy. Pleasance Theatre in North London. It's on at the moment.
September the 13th.
September, sorry. OK.
We're not ready yet.
Yeah, hi.
Well, your rehearsal sounded pretty good this morning. The singing was amazing.
Debra Stephenson and Tony Hawks, thank you very much.
Lovely.
Thank you, sir.